Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I came up with this look. It's kind of a grungy metallic eye type of look. I don't even know what to call it. I have color in the inner corners and I just been seeing that trend all around YouTube, so I kind of wanted to create it. So I started off today by using the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. This stuff works really good. It fills in all the pores. Then after that I went in with my MAC Strobe Cream. This stuff is really amazing. It's very illuminating and it just gives a really nice glow to the skin. And then that way once you put your foundation on top you can kind of see like the luminous, what is it called? Luminosity glowing through? I don't know, I can't even talk right now. Then moving on to foundation, I went ahead and used my Rimmel Lasting Finish in the shade Soft Beige. I do look very white after I apply all these products, but then I promise you I do warm it up a little bit. Alright, so after the foundation, I went ahead and applied concealer. I used two of them. One of them to hide under eye circles, which is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC20. And then I went in with the Tarte Glow Light Amazonian Clay Corrective Wand. And it is a correcting wand, but it gives like a very nice glow, and I just was going for a super glowy look. Like this look isn't something that you would probably wear every day, obviously, but I just was going for like the grungy metallic eye. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. To set my concealer, I went in with the NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Powder. This one is in the shade Translucent, and I applied it with the Beauty Blender, a dry Beauty Blender, and I just packed it on, and it really sets the concealer really well. And then to finish off the face, to set the rest of the face, I went ahead and went in with the Maybelline Fit Me in Translucent. This stuff works really good. I suggest if you have this foundation that you definitely use a translucent powder. Who told me about that on Instagram? I forgot the name, but whoever, I'm pretty sure you know who you are, so thank you for that little tip. It worked really good and I love this duo. Like, this is my favorite. Okay, so after that I went ahead and started contouring and bronzing. For bronzer I used the Tarte Amazonian Clay. This is a really nice bronzer. It warms up the face really nice. And then I also went ahead and used my Anastasia contour kit, and I used all three shades on the bottom. I kind of just used this one for shadowing, and then I used a little bit of the warmth color because I kind of wanted this look to be really warm and glowy, and then I went in with the darker shade to give myself a deeper contour. Okay, so after that came blush, and for blush today I used two of them. I used the Heather Silk from Wet n Wild. It's just a beautiful pinky color, like really bright pink. And then I topped it off with Primrose from the Face of Australia. It's a really pretty cool tone pink. For highlighter, I kind of used two of everything. I used the Mary Lou Luminizer from The Balm, which is all over my face. I completely went crazy with the highlighter, but I love this stuff. And then I went with a little bit of Pinktastic to give kind of a gold glow as well. After that, it was time for brows. I used my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. I'm surprised this still looks decent. As you see, I'm not a natural blonde, obviously, but I have roots coming out, so this just works good enough. You know, it works really good. I'm like down to the bottom. I hit pan, which is insane. But yeah, this stuff works really good. And then I cleaned it up with the Too Faced concealer. I just kind of go in with the eyeliner brush in here, and then I just like to carve out my brows. It works really good to conceal. And then I also went in with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel just to hold everything into place. My brows weren't pretty good this video. I do have a lot of brow hairs growing out, so I need to go get waxed. So hopefully you guys ignore that part because it's pretty ugly. So after my brows, I started with the eyes. I went in with MAC's Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre, which I'm already down to the bottom as well. And this is an amazing primer. It's a beautiful base. It just gives you a really clear canvas to do any eye that you want. And it really helps the eyeshadows pop a lot. As you can see, like the pigmentation, it just helps so much. I don't know what I would do without that. So for eyeliner, I popped on some NYX Milk and just to give, you know, a little bit of brightness to my eyes because I do have a lot of dark going on. So that is what I did there. Okay, and then for the lids, I went ahead and applied the Too Faced glitter glue. This stuff is amazing. If you are someone that loves pigments or any, like, I don't know, these type of shadows, then this stuff, you need it. Like, it is amazing. It works really good. It holds your pigments all day long, and it just helps everything look a lot more metallic-y. For eyeshadows, I used quite a few. First of all, the ColourPop eyeshadows. I went in, and first thing I did was I applied Soft Brown from MAC, and I applied that into the crease. Okay, after applying that, I went ahead and went in with Bay, which is such a beautiful shade. Like, I have no words to describe it. It has blue, it has purple, it has pink, it has everything. This is an amazing shadow, and I went with that onto the outer corner of the eye, and I worked it all the way into the inner corner. Then to clean up the crease, I went in with Animal from ColourPop as well. It's a really pretty corally shade, and it just looks really, really pretty in the crease, and it helped blend Bay out really nicely. Okay, so for all over the lid, I went in with Liberty from ColourPop, and this is just a beautiful metallic silver shade. Like, this is just such a beautiful color, as you can see on the lid. And then in the inner corner, because I've been seeing videos all over with the inner corner thing going on, and I went all out here. You can't really tell, but I have this color here. It is in the shade Get Lucky, and I just applied that to the inner corner and a little bit to the lower lash line. For the lower lash line, I went in with Soft Brown from MAC, Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek, and I forgot to tell you that I also have a little bit of Cocoa Bear in the crease, and then I went with Sketch on the lower outer part of the lash. I went in with Nylon to the under eyebrow bone. I never really do that. It's such a shimmery color. But like I was saying, I really wanted to do like a full-blown glittery metallic look, so that is what I used under the brow bone. And then I went ahead and went in with a black eyeshadow into the outer corner just to give a little bit more dimension. So for lips, I honestly couldn't decide, but I finally settled with the one that I'm wearing now. It's the NYX Butter. It's just a shade Butter, and it looks really pretty. It's a very unique shade. It's like a gray undertone brown, if that makes any sense. But I think it looked really good with the eyes. I also tried on this Maybelline color here in the shade Bubblegum Bloom. Such a pretty pink, and then on top of that I went ahead and put Apple Strudel from NYX, the Butter Gloss. Okay, and then I also tried on the NYX Butter Gloss, the Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Berry Strudel. This looked really, really pretty. So this one really looked really good with the eyes. And then the last shade that I tried was the Transylvania from NYX, and this is a soft matte lip cream, which looked really pretty, but I honestly just went ahead and settled for the grungy lip color. And that is it. It's a super quick tutorial. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you learned something from it, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see other looks, please leave in the comments below what you would like to see next. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.